And then you have that one video where it says, "I'll be Dark Souls with a Guitar Hero controller." The original Dark Souls.
What the heck? I hit circle and it like pulled me towards it and then I didn't attach.
That's like the double-edged sword of the, like I've mentioned before, the double-edged sword of having everything to the circle button, or a mass majority of the actions to the circle button. Okay. Where it's like, yeah, it's convenient. You just have to press the circle button, or jump and press the circle button, and that's it. At the same time, if there's multiple things around that require the circle button...
That wasn't the right place to do it. Okay, I wish we got to navigate this place. It's really not that big, but it feels that big.
Well, it's just because it's like, it's confusing to navigate. Everything is kind of blending in together because of all the green and gray and all that. Or mostly the green. And it like, it can... It's really... This place is just kind of annoying to get through.
Let's see.
Now the next place is like, let's see. I forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, the next place is it's okay with getting around. The place after, but the place after that is after the next one is I'd say it's a lot better with like navigating through everywhere. Oh yeah, there's the bottles.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I put all this effort. I'm getting that thing first.
So right there, and if you fall off there, it's like it's that's it. It's a BAP. It looks like, or a scroll of some kind.
A BAP.
A BAP with a scroll in it.
Like a scroll.
So you let's see. So apparently, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart actually is actually Steam Deck verified, and it apparently, at least if you have it on medium settings, it's like it apparently mostly works. Like okay, mostly works as intended, I should say. If you play it, Andrew, it's over there. It's the safe house.
Oh, frick.
Like I said, everything like blends in together. But like,
frick.
So Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is on. You can play it on Steam Deck, and at the very least, if you have it.
Also, there's a Bentley. Oh, yeah, there it is.
And at the very least, if you have it on medium settings, mostly medium, like it runs well enough. Like I think there's like one or two little hiccups here and there, but like if you set it to have 30 FPS, then it runs, and it majority of the time it'll stay stable.
You set the graphics to be in 2D.
Yes. I don't know.
I like 5 FPS. Oh, this is the one.
5 FPS, so you like Doom on SNES?
Good plan, but I don't think your bombs are strong enough to do the job. You're correct. Fortunately, while
You are correct. So, let's see here. Yeah, this one's kind of annoying too. So, let's see here. I haven't watched it yet, but I've seen, what's his name, let's see, what is it? I'm trying to think of.
This part?
Hold on.
Why is it sometimes so hard to hit these things?
Yeah, that's yeah.
It's like your bullets take so long to get there. They've well moved out of the way.
Yeah.
And that's kind of annoying.
Also, you're supposed to be shooting the dam.
Oh.
I mean, you have to shoot the helicopters too, and that's the more annoying part is that like you have to do all that and watch out for these missiles and.
And you have cooldown.
Yep.
That's the annoying part. Is you have to do all this with cooldown.
It's like a false sense of like difficulty. Because like it was challenging enough in the original Ratchet and Clank whenever you had like these FPS. Well, you know, whenever you have these turret sections. With that one on the snow level, where you on Hoven, whenever you're like shooting like you have to shoot the thing that has the missile. It's like it's challenging. It's a little too annoying to deal with all the enemies, but they didn't have cooldown, so it didn't feel. So it wasn't just absolutely terrible, you know. But like I said, there's those games. Like I've said before, there's these games that like they try to be realistic in the wrong areas, just for that quote unquote difficulty, that challenge.
Good lord, there's so many.
Yeah, I do it. See.
There we go.
Nice shooting, Benton. Sean knows how to swim.
It's going down, down,
Down, down, down, down to the bottom of the sea.
Yeah. I remember on like, and this is back when it was like used a lot more. Like, you know, you got characters like Chucky from Rugrats saying, "Dude, we're doomed, doomed, I tell you, doomed," or something like that. And then like, well, I remember on Earthworm Jim, the cartoon, when he was like, "We're doomed, doomed, I tell you, doomed in case you didn't hear me," or something like that. And that was like before all the meta humor was like overdone.
Doomed, I tell you.
And he's like, "Doomed in case you didn't hear me." Boy, I sure can't wait for that Earthworm Jim 4 on the console. It's definitely come out, the Intellivision Amico. Like, I can't remember if it's actually been officially canceled yet, the Intellivision Amico, but it certainly has not come out yet, and it got announced like a few years ago,
It could be that way.
And like Scott DeWaz actually bought some games that were already released for it, or well, okay, they were. I can't remember how it went, but like he got it. He didn't even have a console, and he says he got it just for the fact that it was like it just felt so bizarre to have games on a system that's not even out, and like, you know, it probably won't come out. I guess they could say they'd be collector's items at some point. Okay. Alright, I need to go. I think I need to go over there. Could be wrong. Like, I don't remember everything about this game. But boy, howdy, do I still do better. Well, anyway, there's like a. I think did I talk about it before on this channel where it's like the reason why, or probably the reason why I enjoy more simpler games or games where you don't have to memorize so many things. It's because of the
Because you're a homo.
well, that too, but because of the autism.
Because of the autism.
Yeah. And because like it's, you know, like I said, we're more likely to be a lot more overwhelmed or overstimulated, all that stuff. And so simpler games, not having to memorize so many things, so many different controls and all that, is like, it's helpful to not have to do that, because it can be overwhelming. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are people with autism that like still love RPGs with a lot of mechanics and all that, but for most it's going to be really annoying to have to memorize everything. I guess it really depends though, because then there's also like people with autism and stuff that like can memorize so many things and can handle them better than some people. Some other types of people can. So I don't know. I guess it really depends. But I'm the type that I'm the type of girl you wanna chew up like my bubble gum.
What?
On the first mall cop, whenever Paul Blart had to use that cell phone, that guy's dog. Anyway, whenever he's like, whenever Paul's trying to use, he has to use a cell phone, and he's having to use his friend's daughter's cell phone that the guys took away. So like whenever he gets a ring on there, he says, he's like, it plays that song, and it's just like, I'm the type of girl you wanna chew up like my bubble gum, or something like that. Some crappy sounding rap song or hip hop or whatever. Which is most of them. Most of them are crap. But like, see, like look how ridiculous this is. I'm having to like go all the way over here just to get to that spot. That's, you know. So it's really, I guess the reason, like, this is one of the reasons I was hesitant to call this my favorite Sly game. Also, I mean, like, I like it better than 3 and 4, but why I was having a hard time deciding if I liked it better than 1. It's because you have this design of some of these open worlds that just, like, again, you can tell they're made for Sly, but even then, it's hard to get Sly to, you know. But anyway, trying to get to that mission, it's really annoying.
Okay, I can't tell if this dog is thrown or just jumps. But this is like these two, you know, women doing some kind of dance some kind of trash dance up against the water. It's a pool. And this dog from off camera just flies onto one of the women and just pushes her into the pool. Like his full body, and kicks off of her and stays out of the water.
I think I've seen that before.
Probably.
This is kind of an annoying mission, because it...
Cherry bomb 500. That's a lot of kick. Trust me, we'll need it. To get that ruby free from its mooring, you might
Ruby.
time with your cane.
Cane. Whack it with your cane. Yep. That's all you use Sly for in this mission. That was it. That was the Sly mission. Now it's a Murray mission. And this like, it's basically this moment, but like you take this moment and wait, Andrew. Here we go. I don't know.
Did we get a new power for him?
Yeah, it's one that you don't assign a button to. It just
Did
yeah,
thrown objects explode on impact?
Yes.
It's like SpongeBob if someone goes flying.
Yeah. Speaking of SpongeBob, I still need to get the Cosmic Shake. I've been wanting to get that.
Cosmic Shake.
It came out this year, which I mean, a lot of people don't really talk about it anymore. But like,
Is it a game?
yeah, it's a spirit, what they call a spiritual successor to Battle for Bikini Bottom because it has very similar
I
gameplay.
never did play Battle for Bikini Bottom.
It's fine. I need to like.
Did you want to pay like $400 for the full complete statue?
Yeah, that was way overkill. Like, I don't know what they were thinking when they did that. Like, even hardcore SpongeBob fans or parents are not going to go, "Oh, I'll get this because it's SpongeBob."
Yeah, but childless millennial couples will.
But even them were even some of them were like, "That's a bit much," you know. Even they will have been like, were like, that's a bit much. I think it was $300 for the ultimate SpongeBob thing, but it was Destroy All Humans that had like the $400 thing.
What the heck?
Yeah.
400.
Yeah.
I had a professor in college, instead of 100, it'd be 100.
Hindered.
I don't know where he's from. It's from the Middle East somewhere.
Oh yeah.
That's 100.
But do you see especially how Murray and, well, you know, Bentley too is like not built for these levels, for these worlds?
That hippo is pink.
What our little cousin likes to... Our little cousin got into Spyro because I was wearing a shirt and she was like, that dragon is purple. And then like, eventually I was like, because she got more into Spyro and like saw more, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give her my Spyro plush toy I have. But I mean, I know I'll play with it all the time. It's like the
We've had a hard time getting him to sleep without him being able to hug his Spyro plush, but he's managed with his
yeah.
binky.
With my what?
He's managed with his binky. They think I'm joking.
Yep.
We know he still has a binky and a nightlight in his blanket.
Banky. You mean my banky?
His
Excuse
blankie.
me? My blanky? Or my banky? Or
And his nightcap and nightgown and his little cup for water.
yeah, I guess we were after that sometime after that generation that would wear nightcap and nightgown and all that.
Nightcap for like the early 1900s.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I guess maybe early up to mid 1900s, but
I do wonder why people wore nightcaps though.
I would assume it's to try to keep bugs out of their hair.
Well, yeah.
And if it was cold, it would keep you warm.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, I figured that, but I'd be like, you know. But anyway, so, let's see.
Where's Kitty Cat?
I don't know, but well, I mean, I closed the door.
Oh.
You know. Anyway, so, what am I trying to say here? Would it surprise you at all if there was like ended up being a trend with like millennials or maybe Gen Xers or whatever, you know, to have like to be a grown up but have like some sort of like binky in your mouth or whatever?
Definitely sounds like it'd be the millennials or even some of Gen Z.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be surprised if that ended up being a thing and they're trying to make a statement and all, you know, or they're trying to be cool and then like they have pacifiers and it's just like, I mean,
well, there was, I forgot what he would chew on in his mouth, but like there was a thing where some basketball player did that, and like every freaking kid had something like that in their mouth they chew on their mouth guard. That's what it was. Chew on his mouth guard. So then every kid was like, "Oh, now I'm going to chew on my mouth guard for some reason."
Yeah. I'm just saying, it would not shock me if that happened, and you know they're trying to make some sort of statement, or they're trying to be cool, or it's like the politically correct thing to do, you know. And then you see some politicians doing it, and oh well.
No one's gonna imitate politicians like that.
No, politicians do it.
Oh.
Yeah, because they're trying to be like,
Oh.
well, look, we're with you. Vote for me. You know.
Oh, look what happened by accident.
Yeah. And of course, you drop this, or an enemy hits you once, you drop it, and it breaks. It's very fragile.
But what are you stealing it for?
To get a cherry bomb 500 or 5,000, whatever it's called. Yeah.
Trade it.
Cherry bomb.
Yeah, don't you actually see the person who wants to trade with you? Yeah, yep.
Wait.
This ruby is near flawless. I recommend to my superiors that we purchase it. Take it to our buyer and complete the contract.
I like how you just don't even know what
Who
they
that
look
is.
like. Yeah, who they are, what they look like, for sure.
Game theory time. That's actually Miss Ruby.
Because you're carrying a ruby.
And if you look early in the game, these shades of green are a big indicator that large green alligators, like Miss Ruby, sorry, crocodiles. The difference between crocodiles and alligators.
I like how he... Yep. That was fair. That was completely fair.
Was it fair?
No.
Let me just go. No.
Oh.
You might as well just go ahead and just throw the ruby at an enemy just to really drive the point home.
Yeah. No snake.
Mr. This collect call for Mr. You Are Gonna Die.
Oh yeah, you are gonna die.
You are gonna die.
I'll take that as a yes, thank you. No. No. Why are you guys trying to damage
Just
your
imagine
own?
the concept of calling collect, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I know it's for, but like, it's just... It's not a thing anymore.
Oh, I know.
Because
And...
it was for payphones that you did it.
Yeah. Like from Mr. You Are Gonna Die.
And he called collect.
What about how that was like Butch Hartman talking for him?
Yeah, but okay, now, which one did he... Was that...
Dr. Riff said well.
Yeah.
He looked really different in the first time he appeared, or he looked kind of. He had like the dot eyes when he first appeared, and then the rest of the time,
Studwell.
and the rest of the time he had like the regular, you know.
I must say, the Cooper gang certainly lives up to its
The Cooper gang.
This is a true Indian treasure. We will honor the bargain and provide a cherry bomb 500 at the time the turtle requests.
The turtle requested.
That's actually
That's Raleigh.
General Sal.
Raleigh.